Kind of around the curfew, did your brother have any friends who like kind of went with him or supported him? Or
What
yeah,
he was doing.
Oh, you mean physically went with him?
Yeah.
Well, the way this thing happened, no. There was nobody who went with him. First of all, he wanted to get a volunteer, preferably a veteran of World War I who had children. So, you know, the person like that would, you know, get a great deal of sympathy. But, of course, nobody was fool enough to want to do that because they knew the penalty for that, if you lost it, you're going to be thrown in jail. Well, then that's exactly what happened to my brother. He got thrown in jail. So that's why he decided, well, if nobody's going to do it, then I'll do it myself. So that's why he walked the streets by himself. And he had his secretary call a police station and said, hey, there's a Japanese man walking the streets, and that's in violation of the curfew, because nobody of Japanese ancestry is supposed to be out of the street after 8 o'clock at night. Here it's 11 o'clock at night. He walks up and down the street right on Burnside. Very close to you. Familiar to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. He goes up to a cop and says, officer, I want you to arrest me. Because now, this is a story he tells, and it's kind of hard to believe. He says he pulled out a paper and says, see, this shows that I'm a person of Japanese ancestry, because there's my birth certificate. And then he pulled out another paper. And this is public proclamation number 3. DeWitt's order says that no person of Japanese ancestry will be out of his home after 8 o'clock at night. You got arrested. And the story goes, the cop said, hey, run along, son. You're going to get in trouble. Go home, go home. So the cop refused to arrest him, so he walked around 3-4 blocks to 3rd and Oak, where there was a police station there in those days. And he wanted the cops to arrest him. And Desk Sergeant said, well, what for? And he said, well, because I violated curfew. And Desk Sergeant said, sure, we'll throw you, we'll arrest you. So they threw him, the sergeant booked him and threw him in the drunk tank. But he had nobody helping him on that, except prior to that, he'd hired an attorney, Earl Bernard. So Earl Bernard knew what was going to go on, but I don't know if you'd call him a friend. He's somebody you hire to help you. And that, so, but he had some close supporter. I wasn't here. I had no idea he was going to do this. Next thing we know, see in the paper, my God, that's my brother in jail. Yeah, very interesting.